Hey guys, welcome back. You're probably wondering why I'm standing next to this old chap at the start. I mean, he teaches you things and, well, I mean, how many episodes have I done so far? Like 8? 9? Whatever it is. I've learnt a fair bit. Firstly, someone was remarking, you know who you are, barely use this. So we're going to start with this, and much like your typical taxi driver, I'm going to natter along while we drive. We're in auto shift on. So while you're along for the ride, I'm going to chat. I mean, after that last episode, I forgot to go to third person, which is why I did that time lapse in first person. I don't like it. It was short, but I don't like it. I won't do it again unless you guys reckon. Do it again. Felt nauseating to me. And it went on for a bit. I'm impressed I actually managed to make. Oh, hello, Santa. Where you going? Over there. Comfort.
Thank you very much.
But yeah. One thing I am coming to understand is, oh boy. You know that it's not easy on people that do, content creation as a job. It's a lot of work. Yeah, you know this consciously, but getting to really properly understand it, especially pre-recording the stuff ahead, because I'm still in the past. You're seeing this it'll be about a week after I record it. It's, yeah, like playing the game. Nice, fun, you do what you want, you do what you do. But obviously, like I was just thinking before, because we need money, we need driver level. I could just do food runs to the supermarkets. That would be boring as hell to watch repeatedly. Much like I've skipped doing these taxis, because not exactly riveting content. I'm trying to mix it up. Yeah. Instead of just playing, because it's not just me. While I am making this content for my own, personal learning. Part of that is making it interesting to watch, which, to my shock and horror, surprise, I don't know what the word is, some of you are enjoying this. There. But definitely a bit of work mixing it up. So on that note, where to? Because while I'm getting a good understanding of this, I'm not running away because I've set myself a goal, and I'm never going to do it. Might have been smarter to start with, one episode a week and doing it a bit longer, but no, I'm set for 2 a week, and I am going to stick to that. For better or worse, who knows? I don't need to keep a schedule, but I feel that if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it properly. But yes, we need driver level. Driver level 50. Pretty much everything is, barring one thing that I was looking at, we need driver level 50. The other level that we could definitely use is trucker 50. Some of the interesting trucks are locked there. But money is another, restriction we have. Vehicles. Most of the ones that I'm looking at, they're all that 150, 160,000. We don't have that. So I was thinking, we don't need a new vehicle, we have a few. I've got this one here that I've barely used. It's not very good, I should replace it. Driver level. Which I will do at some point when I can justify We'll probably skip straight to the servos. I think we've got everything we need for that, barring the luxury of money, because then we've got the 5 comfort ratings. So I have 2 vehicles in here that I do very much intend to continue using during this playthrough, because hell, I still use them on my main character. Kira rollback, which we have spent quite a lot of time getting. So upgrade that. I need driver 50 for that one's engine. Why am I hand gesturing? You can't see me. Yes, I'm busy doing the full-on taxi driver talking hand gesture. Not that you can see it. I don't know. But yeah, well, I need that 50 driver level for the engine. That medium duty, 330. Which is also what the Tronco needs, which is another truck I very much enjoy. So we'll see. If I get to driver level 50 and money is a... well, we have enough money, we'll just upgrade the Kira and the Tronco. If we get partway along the way, and we find that we are Ebenezer Scrooge with money, we'll look at buying, I don't know, an FL1. I actually haven't used that in my main character. In fact, I don't even think I have it bought on it. It's one of the really good ones that you can start with. I went with the Titan instead. Now they're different ever so slightly. Does it matter? No. Pick the one you like the look of. They're both really, really good. Hi, hungry? I'm Dad. You know who you are. Speaking of, I actually ate before doing this, but I will pause somewhere through here and go have some more food, because, hey, filming while hungry, dumb idea. Here we go, look at that! Didn't even lose a comfort.
Thank you very much.
Where to is the next? Ooh. I would like to do that. Actually, that brings me to a fun story. Comfort. I don't feel like doing a long one. Or off-road. So we'll do a little bit of taxi work. But it ain't all what we're going to do. Train of thought. Has anyone seen my train of thought? Yes. FL... There's something about FL1. Yeah, we'll get that because I don't have that on my main account. Or main character. And if I get the Titan again, I can just do that. We've already got the driver levels for it, so if I get that 160... Actually, let's stop in for some repairs as well. We'll do that. But I really don't think we are going to end up being money bags by the time we hit driver 50. Which is entirely fine by me. I don't actually feel like but the temptation is there to rush, but why rush? I'm doing things a more interesting way, even though it's, well, I hope it's a more interesting way, rather than, yeah, going peak efficiency. Which is why we're just going for a bit of a drive in this trophy taxi. Oh, look at, oops, don't mind me just looking off screen. I've been yammering along for like 10 minutes. Jeez. Record. How do I get in here? Around the block, I think. Yeah, we're around the block. So I, whoops, we're on the stop line. No one saw that. I didn't see it till it's too late. Oh, and I had... Ooh, let's... Actually, that reminds me. I had... Yesterday, thank you, Meow. This is why it's great playing on a server. Yeah, I'm on Mr. Bugs at the moment. It's a little quiet, but Meow was like, oh, there's a rescue job. And it was a bongo van down in Guanjin. They still spawn. I got it out. No damage. Thank you for that. That's been a... what I'd call a white whale that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. And on the note of Guanjin, the other thing I want to do is I want to get the Tronco that we have on this up to spec. And then I'm going to take you for a ride on one of my favorite routes in the entire game, which would be a supermarket run. The boring old one, yes, I know. But we go to Guanjin and we don't use the shortcut. We go up the road. The Tronco can do it more than happily. And I can do it in, you know, this first-person camera. Of course. What will happen is, when I do it recording, it will all go horrifically pear-shaped. I guarantee you. But it should be hilarious at the same time. But it is by far the most fun I have in this game that I've discovered thus far. That bongo rescue, pretty good though. But what are they on? He's doing trash, yes. But yeah, those are the plans. And if you're worried about going, oh, is this going to disappear anytime soon? No. I am committed to, you know, doing this properly. I figured TV season, the series. I don't know how they are these days, but back in my day, you got about 24 a season, so we're gonna do 24 episodes for this. Will it end there? Hopefully not. We'll see how I feel. Might change the formula up after that. But these are bridges that we will cross, much like a Tronco is going to have to deal with. Well, what about 3.6? No point time-lapsing this. I'm actually enjoying it. It's nice having just a yammer rather than relying on that, what do you call them? Time-lapse. Oh boy, I've had I've had 2 coffees. I might have had 3, but that first one I don't remember. In fact, I'm pretty sure I put it down somewhere and lost, so that's the state of me today. Ooh, mind the bump. Yeah. Those of you that are happily watching this, you know, I mean, 4 of you have subscribed. No, 4? 6. I can't remember. More than 1. To follow this, whatever this is. I hope I'm learning. I hope I'm getting better. I mean, today, I'm editing that last episode up, which you'll have seen 2 days ago. I think I put my microphone a little too close to my mouth, so hopefully it's a bit better this time round. I do actually need to get one of those, a proper one, with a pop guard and all that. Hey, welcome back. Okay, game crashed on me. It's happened twice in the last 20 minutes. What did I change? I changed the draw distance up to epic. There was someone else on the server that was having issues as well, so in the past, so yeah, I think epic draw distance crashes the game. But anyway, hopefully I haven't lost too much. I don't seem to have lost my passenger. But yeah, let's finish delivering them. What the heck was I talking about before I kind of got so rudely crashed? Eglyph. Really got a bus. that'll be one I'll probably... Do we do the bus? Do we do the bus on this run? Let me know. I don't think it's particularly riveting content. If I did it on screen, it would probably just be Guanjin shortcut to Gapper. We've all seen that a million times. We could do it the Roadmaster, I guess, because we haven't seen that much, but that would require a bit of bus work. Oops, slow down. Don't upset the boy in the back. Totally not going to get axe murdered. Yeah. Blah blah. Yak yak. Oh, I have that game crash actually crashed my brain. Oh man. Sorry guys. You'd think I'd remember. Let's get this guy rolled into here. We've gotten a couple of levels. I think we've actually done, this is 2 taxi trips.
Thank you very much.
Do we long haul it? That's some good money. Yes. You know what? Billy, which way does it want me to go? It was going down the coastal road. Yes, we'll do that. I can remember that, but I can't remember what I was talking about. Gosh. One of those days. I mean, it's cold as heck here. I've actually closed the door and relying on the computer to heat my room up. That's why I turned the drawer distance up to push a little harder. It's starting to warm up, but yeah. My god. I think this next journey, don't worry, it will be time-lapsed. Or if it goes horribly wrong, we'll just cut there. And then we'll do something that's a little more interesting, since I am... Well, I've forgotten what I was going to talk about. Okay. Hello. Oh, that's right, it's 2 of them. You need to go down to R. Well, we're going to R again.
Thank you.
At least it's not with a box of food. Oh yeah, whoa, that was an awful... Oh yeah, I will, well, we'll get around this corner. I will figure out what I was busy trying to say before my brain crashed with the game. But yeah, I will get us moving at fast speed and get my brain back on track. Welcome back in. Just going past the supermarket. I managed to, unsurprisingly, lose... Oh, comfort rating, let's slow down. I took a corner with a little too much drift. Apparently they're not a fan of it. But I mean, hey, this is me we're talking about. And... Simmer down. Yeah, pretty normal. pretty normal. I'm impressed that I still have a comfort rating. And so many wrecking jobs that are tempting me. So many wrecking jobs around. I mean, tried out a lot of yakking at the start of this, but stop.
Thank you.
I mean, it's some money, right? I mean, 39 driver level, 23 taxi. Anyone got a car park around here that I can borrow? Anyone, please? No? Hey. We will, well, you know what? Looking at the time. Don't worry, this is not about to end. There are no car parks down here. Surely I'm wrong. Why did I turn down here? I should have turned up the next one. Look away. Alright, here we are on the correct road. I turned around and drove all the way around, don't worry. I did not cut across the dirt. And can I despawn at the servo? Can I? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna go with my luck, no. Yeah, poor economy, guys. Why? Alright, supermarket it is. And drive like an idiot. Is this pointless waste of time? Yes. But I need to despawn this boy. Just in case. Just in case I forget. And considering that I actually still haven't remembered what I was talking about on the way down, I don't think I'm ever going to remember. Wrong buttons, everything. Gonna do what we did the other day as well. Pop into here, grab a pie. Do I recognize any of these assets? No. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. No, it's pineapple. You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna get some food because I'm hungry. I will think about whether or not we extend this. Let's be honest, we probably are. I want to do a wrecking job or two. But, yeah. Back momentarily. Alright. It'll be in a moment for you. But yes, let's get into some this, shall we? A quick nosy to cut the things lying around. Some have left some junk lying around. If you can't finish something, let someone know so it can be despawned, not blocking the road. However, over this way I saw not picking that up, and that's a mismatched combo if I ever saw one. It's just up the road. There is a little guy. I've already forgotten what the vehicle is. Where is it? It's up on the ridge. It's upside down. No. Can I do it? Yes. Can I do it without damage? Absolutely not. I will completely 100% damage that with this vehicle. So we're not going to... What is it anyway? It's a bongo van. I had to put it in last night on the other one. Let's just do some... No. It's a waste. Not many rescues at the moment, are there? Yeah, let's... Rather than, like the other day, muck around and constant, faff around. How's it going? around here. No faffing around. Let's just grab something. During the faffing around, checking some stuff out. 40 driver level. Yay, getting there. Soon. Oops. That one more than me. Yeah, we'll just do a nice little boxy. While I was having some lunch, looked at a couple of things. Yeah, it's upgrade or FL1. The next logical steps. And I'm going to go with those. I did consider compacting. I did consider mixy. They're fairly shoehorned in there. What do you call it? Tasks? Usage? My brain, no. Word are hard today. Yes, it is just one of those days when the brain is not wanting to do the thing. So, yeah. New vehicle will be FL1 if we go new vehicle. Way things are going, I am unsure if that will be how it goes. Handbrake off, hazards off. Because those hazards will get annoying. Handbrake on. Where's the engine? At the front. Oh, he gets lucky today. Release, and let's get spin that way a little and straighten it up. Not round and back. Here we go. Is that good enough? I like that. Are we going to have possessed straps this time around? Jump on here. No? Wonder if it's leaving the winch on that makes it better, or it's something else that sets it off, but I don't know. We are just making sure that it was all good, and oh, weird. We'll start a garage. Huh. Okay. It's a different drive. Where are we going from here, though? Up and out. Rescue. We'll have a look at that on the way past. We'll have a look at that on the way past. Ooh. Judging by that suspension, this one will not be clean, but I'm gonna try. But, yeah, one way to find out. We'll go there. Here we are, back in the starter town. It was a little bit interesting driving a bouncy load on the back in third person. I'm not used to it. Took it a bit slower than I normally would. getting there on the driver level though. I reckon that's another 85 kilometers to drive manually and we're good. Which does mean it is a not today thing, which is, well, I guess fine as much as I would like to. I feel we've accomplished a fair amount. Okay, what are you doing in there, Geordie? Alright, let's see if I can actually... get in here. There we go. That should be enough. Yes, maybe? Wrong angle. That's good. Gravity will do that for me. Thank you. Okay. Let's get this off here. Get our money. But it is safe to say that it will be getting upgrades before another vehicle. Which, to be honest, especially with the Tronco upgrades, that will let us actually, that will make us a bit of money immediately. So I think that's the smart thing to do. Yeah, 17,000. It's a bit boring. The easy way to do this is we'll just go into here, call that in, so you can remotely call it there and despawn it. Yes. I think that will be us for the day. Away it goes. So we could do that, but nah. We're gonna... Yes, we're going to go for that driver 50. We're going to upgrade Tronco. If there's a bit of money left, the rollback will get some too. And then we can get into something different using the same vehicles rather than the, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, like I was saying. But, yeah. Why is that floating in the sky? I know there's a support. Not get distracted. I'll see you next time.